So look, my name is Jay. Today my day was, I'm gonna start working out, get my hours in. But another thing I want to talk about is political beliefs, is that why is it that we're so stuck on being on EBT, welfare, SSI? It's hard to get a job. Like, I could get a job. I used to work in construction with my pops and my brothers. I used to work when I was like 14. But he died when he was he died when I was 16, so that kind of like lost a lot of things, it was hard for me to actually get jobs because I was a bad kid. So sometimes my dad's friends, they don't want me to work with them because they were like to the point that they thought I was gonna steal from them, and I was. And I started working again with my brother when I was 18. But it was just so weird because it's like my dad was pushing me to work so bad. So bad. Like there was no time that I was not doing anything. Like I was doing something. And when I started working with my brothers, I started being lazy. I didn't want to work. And I was smoking a lot of weed. So it's crazy because I get locked up. And like I'm motivating myself to start working now. So I get out, I start like when I was in jail, I started like having like a little program. I started cleaning more, working out more, and being motivated to do things. So like any opportunity that I get out here, like it could be like cleaning outside, washing dishes, putting something away. Like I'm so fast on it. But it's just sad that I had to do 4 years for me to realize it's like, man, for me to grow up and take responsibility as a man and start doing shit. And I'm not trying to like brag about like me like going to prison and me working. It's just like now, like I look at it, it's just hard for me to get a job now because it's like they put us on welfare, they put us on EBT, all types of stuff. So I'm feeling like that's the stuff that's not letting me get a job, because it's like I go apply right now and they're gonna tell me this. Oh, there's a waiting list. A waiting list? Why there's gonna be a waiting list if they saying that they need people to work? But I'm gonna tell you why. Is that when they run my social security number, they're gonna see, oh man, this dude been in prison. He been on Medi-Cal. He's been getting EBT and all types of stuff. So I think that's the reason why it's hard for us to get a job, because when they run our names, they see that we're on EBT, on welfare. So they're going to think that we're going to try to finesse them, And, but now I'm looking at it, I'm still going to apply to go work. Like my main thing was doing construction. I was very good at it. Like I was doing roofing, I was doing framing, I was doing electrical, I was doing stuff. I don't know everything like to the advanced level, but I know things that could get me around. And that's what they need in construction. In the construction industry. They want people that got some type of in that field, Because I remember my old boss, Juan, I remember when he was hiring people to go to work, like these people would come in, right? Ready to work. But they had no tools. No nothing, no boots, no hard hat, nothing. So my boss would tell him, so you want to work? Yeah, where's your tools at? Oh, I don't got none. Okay. Oh yeah, come back next week. You're not hiring. They want people that's ready to work. Like if you got your stuff ready and you got your tools, you got everything, like man, they're gonna want you because they're gonna know how desperate you are to work and what type of person you are. Like me, they'll just let me in because they're going to think because I'm big and I'm a man, I got tattoos. So they're going to go first off the bat, be like, oh yeah, he looks like a fucking hard person. He looks like he wants to work. But it's like, how the fuck I'm going to work in construction? I don't even got boots. I don't even got a hard hat. I don't even got tools. And that means I'm going to have to ask people to borrow their stuff? Nah. Childish. So I just feel like now is that like, when I ever get back in that field, I'm gonna have my stuff. I'm gonna have my tools, my hard hat, my boots, my tool bag, And they probably most likely hire me because they see that how my ambition is. Like, I'm ready to work. But it's just a trip because it's like, man, they talking about there's so many jobs out here. They got jobs up the ass. And it's like, man, like, how can somebody like me that's young, thirsty for jobs, can't even get one? And you know, it just sucks because it's like I go through these programs, like these programs that people get out of prison, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna help you get a job, we're gonna help you get this, but it's a fucking waiting list. And when they come and talk to you, you're not even ready because it's like you're having a bad day or you're not ready for that day, and they get mad and it's like, man, it seems like if I'm only here at this program because I need help, like I need you to hold my hand everywhere I go. Nah, I don't need you to hold my hand. Like, if you give me the assistance for you to tell the boss, like, hey, I got this person right here, he's ready to work. Cool, I'll go. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to seem like that person that's like need assistance all the time. Like, I need a hand to take me there. You know? Yeah, I'm on a roll right now, you know, because I just started thinking about this stuff when I was watching these videos online. But like I want to blog, like I want to say stuff that like how I feel and what stuff that's going on around here, you know. But I know like if I do stuff like that, people is gonna hate on it and people are gonna speak on it, you know. Like I started posting videos on my thing and people posting like, oh, you think you're tough, da da da. Oh, you're not from there, you're from here. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where did these people get that animosity from, you know? So that's why like the internet is so influenced on negativity, because it's like you post a video about yourself and you feeling like good about posting that video, you got someone who will comment on your thing and be like, oh, you think he's tough? Like, what the fuck? Oh, you bitch ass fool, come over here so I'll slap the shit out you and say that shit to my face, you know? But I don't mean it like that though, you know. I'm just expressing my anger, you know. And yeah, like it's a trip. Like it's hard to fucking eat out here. It's hard. Like I'm living with one of my friends that's helping me. You know, letting me stay with him. He don't gotta do that for me. He don't gotta do none of that for me. But I'm taking the generosity and the kindness of him doing that for me, you know. But at the end of the day, it's just like, man, it's just too much. Like I'm not working, and I'm on a fucking ankle monitor. Look, so it's like it's hard, cause they said I can't leave the county, and this county is so fucking small. It's like there's nothing around here, so it's like, how am I gonna work? So I'm gonna be stuck in this house for 30 to 60 days because they saying that that's the time that you could get approval to leave the county. So I'm in a fucked up spiral, man. I don't know how they didn't end up even being like that. Like I was literally working with my pops, like with my brothers. But you see how like life is, and you know, it's like now it's like I'm in this hole, but I'm trying to dig myself out of it. Like if it'll be cool if people like lend me money, but good money. I'm not talking about $100, $50. I'm talking about like thousands of dollars, bro. Like 5,000, 6,000. Like if the bank can lend me that money or somebody can lend me that money, man, I'll go. First thing I'll do, I'll go to Home Depot, go buy my tools, go buy my stuff, and buy a car. And look. But I can't do that because I gotta ask somebody to drive me there. You know, that's the part that I don't like, man. You know. And I know people are gonna be like, well, why don't you have that stuff? Because I was in prison. I was doing shit. Like I was gangbanging. I was buying drugs. I was stealing, you know? Like I burned a lot of bridges. But I'm not letting that get the best out of me, but it's just that's the reason why things are kind of like what it is. And you know, I'm just wanting new scenery, you know. I just want to change how the way this life is for me, you know, because I want kids, I want a family, you know. I love my girl to death, Like, she been like rocking with me ever since like I first met her. And through all my relationship what I've been with people, this person is a keeper, you know, because just the way their ambition is and the way they feel about me. Like, that's the reason why I want to go do this stuff. That's the reason why I want to work. That's the reason why I want to do this shit, so I can get a family. So I get a family, man, and have kids. My kids could look at me and be just like me. So like, hey, I want to be like dad when I grow up. But I can't be doing the stuff that I'm doing now or before in my life, man, because it's going to fuck that kid up. It's going to be just like me. But if you guys got anything you guys want to say on my comments, go ahead. You know? But if you're going to be some negativity, just cut that shit. I just want to say, like, the subscribers, right? It's like, you guys see my videos. And I think it's the subscribers that subscribe my videos that talk shit. But, you know, I bring that fire back too, you know? So it's just like there's nothing that they're gonna do is gonna make me like feel some type of way. You know? Like, I've been in prison, bro. Like that's how prison is. Prison's envy, animosity, you know? It changes the way that you see stuff. So it's just like those little things are just like ain't really nothing. They're just like little flies, you know? You just smack them. That's what you gotta do. But yeah, I'm just trying to change the way I live, you know? Do something different. It's a time, man. I'm already 24 years old. I'm not young. I'm not 19 or 18. God damn, man. I wouldn't want to do the stuff that I was doing at 18 or 19 now. That shit's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, you know, today I want to start working out, and I want to start talking about political stuff, you know, about belief about the system and how the way they treat us. Cause I want to be a lawyer. Like, I want to study law, cause, you know, after all my time being locked up, out of all my cases, I fucked up. If I knew some of the stuff that I knew now, I'll never have got any more time or end up getting a strike. You know, they made me sign for a strike, and if I knew what I was doing, I never done it. I don't got no co-defendants. You know, it's just like stuff like that, man. It's just fucking sad that I think end up being. But yeah, just like my videos and tell me how you feel about this video. Thank you. You know, you guys can say anything you want. If you like it, go ahead. You know, I just want the views, you know. And if I do get a like, that's cool. Thank you.